So, when I was about 10 years old, I had my first fight or flight response because I saw a tornado. I live in Tornado Alley, so tornadoes are a pretty common occurrence. There's a whole movie about it. But, anyways, this happened during the summer when I was taking swim lessons at the local pool. It looked stormy outside, so they told us we weren't allowed to get in the water. I don't know why they didn't just call it off and cancel or something, because we weren't even going to be able to swim anyways. But I was there with my parents and my younger sister. Both of my parents were with my little sister in the baby area, so I was left all alone in the adult area when all of this happened. A funnel cloud started to form in the sky, and the tornado sirens went off. They made us all go into this little pool house area that had a basement, and I had no idea what was going on at first. I was all alone with all of these random people who had their parents comforting them, while little 10-year-old me was sitting on my towel about to cry because I had crippling anxiety. After about 5 minutes, my dad came and got me. I was really confused and I was like, "Dad, what's going on?" But he just grabbed me and started to leave. The lifeguards tried to stop him, but he was like, "Nah, we're leaving. We're getting out of here." This is how the conversation went with my dad once we got outside of the pool house. Have you ever seen a tornado before? No. Why? Look behind you. At this point, I was flipping out. I was like, oh, hell no. I threw off my flip-flops and started running. I was booking it back to the car. Like, my little fourth grade legs could outrun a tornado. I just couldn't control myself. I just ran the fastest I have ever ran in my life. I could have beaten Usain Bolt in this moment because of how fast I was running. Meanwhile, while all of this was happening, my mom was trying to keep my little sister calm back at the car. She was like, "No, there's no tornado, honey. Everything's okay." Oh my god, I'm going to die. There is a tornado. We then got in the car and began to drive, which may sound insane to some people considering there's a tornado literally right there. But my dad is obsessed with watching the weather because when he was younger, he was in a house that exploded during a tornado. So he was watching the tornado on the radar and talking to people, and I guess he knew where to go to avoid it. We drove out into the middle of nowhere and just kind of sat there and watched it. You know someone is from the Midwest when instead of sheltering in a storm, you go outside and you stand there and watch it. Luckily, the tornado didn't end up going through our town, but it got very, very close. We have sort of an urban legend where I live that our town is located down in a valley, so no tornadoes will ever go straight through the town, only on the edges. I don't really know how true that is geographically speaking, but it's never happened so far in my lifetime or anybody I know. I guess the tornado I witnessed was an F3 tornado and it was spinning in the opposite direction that it should have been for a normal tornado, and if it was going the right way, apparently it would have gone straight through my town. But it didn't, so I guess that's good. Hey, anyone watching this video, if you've gotten this far, I just want to say thanks for watching. This is my first video. I decided I was going to finally live my dreams of trying to become an animation YouTuber, even though it's low-key not the best. Especially the audio. I'm recording this in my closet right now. But hope you guys enjoyed